Hello everyone, today we will learn about jurisdiction of IPC and Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. So section 1 to 5 of IPC and section 1 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita talks about jurisdictions. So basically it is of two types, that is interterritorial and extraterritorial jurisdictions. So section 2 of IPC and section 1 subclause 3 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita talks about interterritorial jurisdictions. So this I am reading it from my Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita Bare Act. So section 1 subclause 3 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and section 2 of IPC talks about interterritorial jurisdictions. So it says that every person shall be liable to punishment under this Sanhita and not otherwise for every act or omission contrary to the provision thereof of which he shall be guilty within India. So this section talks about the crime that is committed within Indian borders and are punishable under Indian law. So suppose if a person commits murder in Delhi, that person is liable by Indian court and he has a jurisdictions under Indian court. And here every person includes all the Indian citizen as well as the foreigners. So here foreigners cannot plead the ignorance of law, and it has no distinction of nation, rank, caste or creed. So all are liable. So every person is liable except the foreign sovereign, diplomats, foreign army, warship, men of war, merchant, shipping, and president and governor are not covered under these sections. So within India includes all land, airspace, and water. So water is up to 12 nautical mile. And section 3 and 4 of IPC and section 1 subclause 4 and 5 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita talks about extraterritorial jurisdictions. So let's see what it says. It says that any person liable by any law for the time being in force in India to be tried for an offence committed beyond India shall be dealt with according to the provision of this Sanhita for any act committed beyond India in the same manner as if such act has been committed within India. So here, any crime committed by any citizen of India anywhere in the world shall be punishable by Indian courts, and Indian law applies to Indian citizens even if they commit crimes abroad. So if an Indian commits fraud in Dubai, he can still be prosecuted in India. And section 5 talks about the provision of this Sanhita shall also apply to the offences committed by any citizen of India in any place without and beyond India. As I said, Indian law applies to Indian citizens even if they commit crime abroad. And second is any person on any ship or aircraft registered in India wherever it may be. So if a crime is committed by any person on any ship or aircraft registered in India wherever it may be, by Indian courts shall have jurisdictions to punish the accused. And third is any person in any place without and beyond India committing offence targeting computer resources located in India. So whosoever targets computer resources located in India, any person in any place shall be liable. In extraterritorial jurisdictions, it extends over to land, high seas and aircraft. Here the jurisdictions to try offence committed on high sea is known as admiralty jurisdictions. It includes Indian ship, foreign ship in Indian territory, and piracy. Piracy means robbery committed on board or ship. Section 3 and 4 talks about the act constituting an offence in India shall also be an offence when committed outside India. An Indian citizen who committed an offence outside India, which was not an offence according to the laws of that country, would still be liable to be tried in India. Case law. First is Mubarak Ali Ahmed versus State of Bombay. So here an Indian citizen can be tried for an offence committed outside India. So in this case, the accused an Indian citizen committed an fraud in Kuwait but was tried in India. So the Supreme Court held that an Indian citizen cannot escape liability just because the crime was committed outside India. The second one is Ajay Agrawal versus Union of India. So in this, the Indian court have jurisdictions over crime committed abroad if they affect India. So here the accused was involved in a criminal conspiracy in Switzerland related to the Bofors case. So this is a famous Bofors case. So here the Supreme Court held that under section 120A and 120B of IPC, a conspiracy outside India can be tried in India if the impact is within India. Another case is Dagi versus State. So here a foreigners can be prosecuted in India if the offense affects India. So a foreigner committed forgery outside India, but since the forged documents was used in India, the Indian courts have jurisdictions. The fourth is Kashmira Singh versus State of Punjab. Here the place where the offense is completed determines jurisdiction. So if a crime starts in one place but is completed in another place, both the place can have jurisdictions. So thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, then do subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you.